Why you should not use inverters you cannot set parameters on in 2026. In 2026, if you are still buying an inverter where you cannot adjust its parameters, you are buying limitations, and sometimes you are buying future problems. Now, let me be clear. Older generation inverters were not useless. In fact, they were revolutionary in their time. But the solar industry has evolved, and using outdated inverter technology today is like using a button phone in a smartphone world. It may still make calls, send text messages, but you are missing out on every other thing. Today, we'll discuss why parameter control matters, the benefits of old inverters in the past, their weaknesses today, how modern inverters compare, the excuses some installers make, and why customers must say an emphatic no. Let's begin. What are non-parameter inverters? These are inverters where you cannot set battery type properly, you cannot adjust charging voltage, you cannot control cutoff voltage, you cannot adjust bulk or float settings, you cannot configure lithium profiles, you cannot monitor detailed data. They are mostly basic modified sine wave inverter, early pure sine models, old school transformer based units. They usually have just on and off, maybe one small selector switch, fixed factory charging profile, and that is it. Why they were good in the past? Let's give credit where it is due. Older inverters had some real advantages. They were rugged. Heavy transformers, very strong build, hard to kill. They were simple, no complex menus, no firmware bugs, minimal learning curve. They were cheaper, affordable for many Nigerians, and they worked well with tubular batteries. Back then, most systems used flooded or what is called tubular lead acid batteries, and those batteries were forgiving. So these inverters did their job in 2012, in 2015, even till 2018. They made sense, but not in 2026. Why they are a problem today? The solar world has changed. Lithium batteries dominate now. Modern lithium like PO4 batteries require precise charging voltage, controlled absorption stage, specific float settings, low voltage cutoff control, communication protocol in some cases. Old inverters cannot do this. They used fixed charging profiles designed for lead acid. That means overcharging lithium, undercharging lithium, shortening battery life, voiding warranty. This is expensive damage. Two, no customization equals to no optimization. Every home is different. Every load profile is different. Modern inverters allow you to adjust battery charge current, solar priority mode, grid assist settings, output source priority, battery discharge limit. Old inverters, one setting fits all, and in solar, one size fits all is inefficient. Three, no monitoring equals to no visibility. Modern inverters offer Wi-Fi monitoring, app tracking, daily energy report, fault history, real-time voltage tracking. For older inverters, you guess, you don't know if battery is stressed, if solar is underperforming, if load are spiking, you are operating blind. Number four, lower efficiency. Older transformer based inverters dey consume more idle power, dey run hotter, dey waste more energy. For modern high frequency inverters, they are lighter, they are more efficient, they are smarter in power management. In 2026, efficiency matters more than ever. Now, the common excuses installers make, let's address them directly. The old inverters are stronger. Truth, they are heavy, yes, but strength is not intelligent. A heavy transformer does not equal better battery management. Another excuse, they don't spoil easily. Truth, they are simple, fewer electronics, but what they damage silently is your battery. Replacing batteries is far more expensive than replacing an inverter. Another excuse, they are cheaper. Yes, but cheaper upfront cannot mean reduced lithium lifespan, more electricity waste, no upgrade path. That becomes more expensive in the long term. Another excuse, dey work perfectly. Yes, so does a tubular battery in 2026. It works, but is it optimal? No. Now the tubular battery comparison. This is important. Tubular batteries dey still work today, dey still store energy, dey still run heavy loads, but compared to life PO4 batteries, dey have lower cycle life, slower charging, more main ten ance, lower depth of discharge, and they are heavier. And to cap it up, they have shorter lifespan. Does tubular still work? Yes. Is it the best option in 2026? No. Same thing with the non-parameter inverters. They still invert, but they are outdated in functionality. Modern generation inverters, what you should expect in 2026. A modern inverter should have adjustable battery profiles, lithium compatibility, custom charge current, user defined cutoff voltage, Wi-Fi app monitoring, firmware update, MPPT optimization, load management control, small grid interaction, expandability. This is 2026 standard, not luxury, but the standard that is required in this modern day era. Why customers must say no? If an installer insists on giving you an inverter you cannot configure, ask, can I adjust charging voltage? Can I select lithium profile? Can I control discharge limits? Can I monitor performance? If the answer is no, say no, I want a modern system, because you are investing for 5 years, 10 years, or even more. Now, not just only today. Who should still use old inverters? To be balanced, old inverters may still be acceptable for very small backup systems, temporary setups, purely resistive loads, budget emergency systems, but not for serious solar investment, not for lithium systems, not for long-term expansions. In conclusion, technology moves forward in 2026. Using an inverter you cannot configure is like driving a car without a dashboard. It moves, but you don't know what is happening inside. Solar is no longer basic backup power. It is smart energy management. Choose intelligence, choose flexibility, choose control. Say no to outdated systems disguised as strong. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe.